Hey, good afternoon, guys. Jimmy Gaffney of Farmers Insurance, and what we're going to do here, this is the afternoon driving with Jimmy on the way heading home from work. So here we go. What we got to do is first of all, you got to put your car into reverse. All right, check your surroundings. Make sure when you back up, turn your head left and right. Make sure there's no cars coming. So a lot of cars these days, once again, has a reverse camera, but I don't like to rely on them. So here we go. All right, we're trying to get a little music going here. There we go. All right. Once as always, make sure you signal which way you're turning. Okay, stay in your lane. Okay, when you're coming out of the end of the street, there's no one coming, but you always want to make sure. So we come up to a complete stop. There's no stop sign, but you want to stop. All right, then you make your turn. All right, here we go. We're going to adjust the camera a little bit. There you go. Okay. Now, there's no speed limit posted, so when there's no speed limit posted, most cities is 25 miles per hour. Okay? So just FYI, if you don't see it, go 25. Okay, you want to put your blinker on, give plenty of time. Making a right-hand turn, you come up to the stop sign. Now, sometimes at these stop signs, you have, you're supposed to stop before the white line, but there's bushes or stuff that block your vision. So always just kind of pull up a little bit, but not get into the traffic so you can see clearly. Once it's safe, go ahead and make your turn. Okay, make sure you do not cross the solid double yellow line in the process of turning. So this is roughly going to be about a 9-minute video. Headed back to the house to pick up the kid. She's getting off of school. Okay, once again, your speed limit is posted 45. Once you see that, you can accelerate to the speed limit. Once again, if you do not see the speed limit sign, most cities are 25 miles per hour, except where posted. Remember, another key thing is always be aware of what's going on in your surroundings. When you come up to intersections, you want to make sure there's no one's going to be running any stop signs. You know, the funny thing is, too, is that when we get up to this hill up here, it's going to be amazing. I want you to watch these two cars in front of us. It's going to be amazing. I have one car because this guy's going to return. So he has a signal on, so you want to make sure you brake at plenty of time. Give yourself plenty of room. Okay, let's see if we can watch this. That car in front of us is already crossing the line, the double line, so it's amazing on how many people actually don't know what they're doing. They just drive down the hill and whatever they want to do. Okay, you're coming up to the intersection here. Once again, you can put on your right turn signal. Come up to the line here. Okay. Now, we have right on red, but there's cars moving, so what we have to do is wait your turn. Okay, coast is clear, no one's coming, good to go. Do not cross over. You want to turn into the first lane that you are entering. Okay. Right. Green light, double check, make sure no one's running the lights, then you can go ahead and accelerate. Now, come over here, Go ahead and put your blinker on. Always double check this intersection here because people do not know what a yield sign is. Once again, I'm not going to cross the solid white line, so I got to get over quickly. Come to a stop because once again, I have it right on red, but I do not have the right of way. Okay, so now I go. Have to come into a complete stop. Once again, stay on my side of the street, not crossing the solid double yellow line. Now, once again, the speed limit is 45 on this street. So I will not exceed 45 miles per hour. Okay. Now here in a minute, all right, the speed limit is going to change to 35. So what you want to do, you want to make sure you start braking and let your foot off the gas and get down to the speed limit. Now going down the hill, you always naturally accelerate because of the gravity. So you always want to make sure you apply the brake just slightly enough to keep you approximately about the speed limit. Because cops will give you tickets going downhill. Now here in a minute, we'll be coming up to the school again, and when you come up to the school, there is a school zone. All right. Now, if the lights are not flashing, then it's okay to continue to go to 35 miles per hour. Our school zone is 20 miles per hour when the lights are flashing. Okay. So as you can see, the lights are not flashing, so it's okay for me to continue driving the speed limit. And just for a reminder, the school zone starts at the flashing yellow lights, all right, and it ends. They post a sign when the school zone ends. There'll be a signage, and you'll see the sign here in just a second. If you pay attention to the right side of the video, you'll see end school zone. So now it's safe to start driving the speed limit. Okay, once again, my turn's coming up, and I always look for landmarks. So this sign with the 30 mile per hour sign, I turn my blinker on at that sign. And it gives people just a few hundred feet to let them know that you are turning. Okay, and once again, too, you also want to put your turn signal on once you turn into your driveway as well. So thank you for spending some quality time with me. You guys have a great day, and drive safe. And remember, when you think about insurance, think of Jimmy Gaffney.